over. Then it was just part of the Spanish Empire until the 1560s. We started rebelling a little bit. The 1580s, I've told you about, that's when we properly decided to kick out the Spanish king. They didn't like it. We had a fight until 1648. We fought about it. Amsterdam was not part of that war for most of its history. Amsterdam is used to be surrounded by all these lakes, right? What Dutch people do is we take water and we turn it into land, and we take land and we turn it into water. That's the concept. There's this famous saying which is, God created the world, but the Dutch created the Netherlands. It's a famous saying because we just turn water into land, turn land into water. So all the lakes around Amsterdam and in the country in general, we take a lake, we put dikes around the lake, then we put windmills on those dikes, and the windmills pump all the water out of the lake. So now you have a field, no longer a lake, with dikes around it that keeps the water out instead of keeping the water in. That makes sense, right? What we did is we declared ourselves independent from the Spanish in the 1580s. Spain didn't like it, sent 10,000 soldiers to take us back, which is a crazy amount if you consider that Amsterdam had about 25,000 inhabitants. It's a lot of soldiers. We waited until all those soldiers were in the fields around the city, and then we broke our own dikes and we flooded the whole army. Not crazy flooding, not like not that they drowned, but just about knee high, which is you can't march an army through knee high sludge. That's not going to happen. But it's also not deep enough to sail a ship through. So they turned around and Amsterdam was free. The war kept going for another 60 or so years, but Amsterdam wasn't part of it. And one reason why Amsterdam got insanely rich after that is because we sold ships and weapons to both sides. So we were the capital of a republic that was at war. We sold other parts of the republic weapons, and we also sold weapons to their enemy, the Spanish. And then after a big battle, everyone needed new weapons, and we sold them again. This is one thing how we got very, very rich. That's not bad, no?